I don't love the idea. I'm not completely opposed to it, but like I said, when we were installing everything originally, I knew it was off the table if I wanted that lady to work there. So
Sure.
she's
Yep.
gone now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think
Well, now
everybody's
you
kind
can,
of used to
but
not being watched.
you can always ask an employee if, do you want to make some more money? We could do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, well, the lady who does
It's
the grooming already makes a whole bunch of money. She's my highest paid employee by far, but yes, you're right.
true.
She just got into a car accident. She needs to pull together $1,000 deductible, so I just might be able to get her to do that.
You might be able to get her. Just say we need to do some videos and you'll get some more out of this. And
Ooh, you know
that'd be
what? So
good.
I'm a really
That's a
nice boss, and I'm gonna front her the $1,500 that she needs. She needs $500 for some other trip. She's been my, she's the one who went to the blocks with me. She's my
Oh,
first
okay.
employee. She's been with me forever.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm gonna give her $1,500 because she needs it, and then I'm gonna take it out of her paycheck slowly. But maybe I tell her I'll absolve her of those weekly payments if she'll do the fucking videos.
Do a
Because I
video
know
each week. Do a video each week or
I
a
want a
couple
video
videos.
every day.
Yeah, just
Sh-
at least one
She
video a day
grooms
that
four
we can.
days a week. So there's
Oh,
no reason she couldn't do, she has 8 dogs a day. There's no reason she couldn't do 4
right.
videos a week.
Right. Just for some fun content. Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, it would be good. Yeah. No, I could not agree more. Okay, so my kids are gonna kill me if I don't have family day with them,
Oh,
but I see that my
yes.
no, no, don't worry. I see my daughter's friend is still here. She was supposed to leave at 11, and I promised them we could go to the park at 12:30. So, all right.
Let's
So
get going.
I'm gonna do a
Let's
countdown, but yeah, I'll lead you through. It's easy. I promise I make
Okay,
it
but I'm
easy.
not on view, right? Like this isn't something you publish with the person, or is it just vocal? Am I on camera for your
You're
thing?
on camera. You're on
Okay.
camera. You're on my
I think I would have
website,
tried
but
harder,
I
but
know I
okay.
didn't even try hard. I totally
Let me
understand. If you
let
would
me
need a
try to.
second, please feel
No,
free.
I just want to have my computer up higher. Hang on. And I wore green today since it's St. Patty's Day. I
I
was
did
like in the
have green
earlier
on, but
Zoom, and I only have one green. Everything I wear is black. Green shirt.
I have
Okay.
navy on today.
Okay. All right. That's
All
okay.
right.
Very wrinkly. Okay.
Yeah, you're on my website as free content, and then you have the potential to be shown to my business students too.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. Okay. All right. Three, two, one. Hi everyone, it's Sasha Tolliver, and I'm back with the Lessons Learned series, Lessons Learned by Entrepreneurs for Entrepreneurs. And today I'm with Marge Ware. Hi Marge, how's it going?
Hi. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Me and Marge have been trying to get together in real life. We haven't met each other in person, but we
We're
got
going to.
connected because we were both on a reality TV show called The Block.
Yep.
Marge, what season were you on?
9.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was the one right after mine. I was on season 8.
Okay.
I think I know you can find those on Amazon, or you can find season 6 and 7 on Amazon Prime. And then they're on the Google Play, they're on the App
Or on the
Store.
Blocks app. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or Vimeo, I think, is the last one. And I think they're on Facebook. Some of the seasons are on Facebook too. So, so yeah, go check us out. So Marge, tell me about your business or businesses and how you got into them.
I have been doing entrepreneurial stuff for a very long time, like for years and years. First is graphic design, freelance graphic design, while I worked for the state for years. And then, so that is the basis for everything else because I can make a business card in minutes, right? And it was before you
Yeah.
could go on Canva and make a logo and do everything in, a half hour, have the whole set and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. So when I bought this in January, it was just like that's what I did. Went on Canva and made all my materials, in a half hour. Because
You need to teach me how to do it in a half hour. As a
well,
finance
that's because I
lady,
have a graphic design business background. I mean, there is some, there is I think people have the same skills and I don't realize how much there's just tons. So my one, because my one claim to fame is I have a logo I did that's been used billions and I mean billions, not millions, billions of times because
What?
it's the state DVS logo for Minnesota.
Oh,
In
that's so cool.
94, they still use it. And I won a $25 gift certificate that I used. I almost ran out of gas and I used it at this. I said, can you keep my Sears gift? Can I give you this Sears gift certificate so I can get home and I'll get it tomorrow and bring you the cash? It was like $15 a gas. And she was okay with that. So that, and I have a plaque. And they're
Oh
still using
my
that damn logo. And it's like,
gosh.
because I always felt sorry I remember hearing the story of the woman who did the Nike logo, only made $200, but it's like, yeah, I made 25. And it's just funny that, my kids are like sick of that story, but it's like, well, it's the one thing that you can see, everybody
That's
has
a
seen, everybody in the state of Minnesota has had my logo
right?
20, 500 times, whatever. Every
That
car
is so
registration, every driver's
cool.
license renewal. No, it's not.
That's
No, it's
amazing.
not. But that is the basis of everything I've done is I can do it. Did I make money doing it? Not always. So I have a couple patents, and that's one we've talked about. That's when I went to the blocks with, which I did not gain traction on this last year because this product behind me is my main e-commerce business. I'm a realtor, former restaurant owner, former cake decorating business. I mean, I did wedding cakes, which were fabulous. I loved that, but it would cost just like your side gig is it would setting up this studio. We had a place in our home and I was going to set up a commercial kitchen for it and the cost plus every penny went to Weight Watchers. Like I love my cake, my frosting, my fillings. I like everything I made. I ate extra, and it's like, okay, I'm going to be 300 pounds. This isn't doing me any good. So I did not. I probably did that for a year and just went, this
Okay.
is just stupid. This is not working out in my life.
So
And
I learned on a different phone call just yesterday that if you need a commercial kitchen, you can approach schools in your area or
and churches,
churches
youth churches. Yep,
and
churches
and
have great
yeah,
commercial
and
kitchens.
pay them. I had no idea, but honestly, now that I know, because I've been thinking about doing doggy treats. Now
Hmm.
that I know
Yep.
that I can get a commercial kitchen for a fraction of the cost I thought I could get a commercial kitchen, I'm
Yep.
really considering it.
And a caterer in my area is using a Legion, American Legion.
Oh
So
yeah, good
it's just, you need to
idea.
make a deal with those businesses that do not. When we started our restaurant, I had approached the owner to, they had a pizza place from 4 p.m. on, and I said, can we do breakfast?
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go for it. And it was a dirty, filthy place. And when they went under, then we started our place and totally, we were talking about the grease trap. Yeah, we didn't do
Yes.
anything fried. And so it was a lot cleaner operation, but it was, yeah, and it's expensive. And my now ex-husband had years of restaurant experience as a chef and such. So
Okay.
we knew where to get equipment. People just can spend so much starting a restaurant that they don't need to.
Yeah, oh gosh. And
So,
honestly, like that's probably like I've heard so many lessons learned about like I spent this on this and I either didn't need to spend it yet or I didn't need to spend it at all because there was a completely different way that I had no idea. Or I put off doing this because I didn't want to spend that kind of money. However, I learned so
yeah,
yeah, it's crazy. You got to find a mentor. You got to find somebody like you're saying, like your ex-husband had experience doing it, so he knew how to do it
right.
like the most efficient
Well,
way. Like you got to find somebody to give you advice.
yep, it's totally true. But then it's like, oh, is it the right advisor for the right thing? Because so now this Easy Light Wraps is my e-commerce business. And yes, my most wasted money, as I bet many you talk to, my most wasted money is always on marketing, social media and marketing. And if I just do the damn stuff myself, it's where I should be spending my time. Yeah,
Yeah.
or I was saying maybe we trade with somebody else and we do theirs
Yes,
and they do ours because it's always easier to promote somebody else than to promote yourself. It's
it
so
is.
hard to do. I don't know
It
why.
is.
It's a mental block for me.
I was on a call with a lady just the other day who does website development for a living, and she's been working on her own website for months and months and months and months and
Yep.
just cannot get it out the door.
Yep.
Yeah, and yeah, ironically, I'm a finance lady and my taxes aren't done, even though I know I'm gonna get a big old return. Like
Right?
I can
It's
do other people's taxes all day, every day, because it
and you
doesn't matter.
overthink your own. You overthink. The restaurant I did really well, and maybe it was because we were so broke, number one.
Yeah.
I had this patent and it was given over to a venture, and that was I met him in Chicago. It was the day
Okay.
America Invents launched, but I met them. We had already talked. We met in person downtown Chicago, and I handed over my prototype, and we decided an agreement right before Christmas that year,
Nice.
and they thought they'd have this license to Rubbermaid within 6 months. Well, one, nobody gets anything licensed within six
Yeah.
months.